The one still to come in. There's Sutton Express goes up, followed up by Nectan Secret. There's there's 6 to come in here. They're racing in the steeplechase, fair way into that race, 3,800 metre steeplechase at Casterton down in Victoria. They've still got about 7 steeples to get over at Casterton. Now Union Pacific comes up. Tumbling after is in Judge Smales. There's Grassy Knolls up in the line, so there's 2 to come in here. We've got Judge Smales and Power Shadow to take up their gates. So we've got about 4 or 5 here in the blue colours. Now there's 2 to come in here, Power Shadow and also Judge Smales. The Lund brothers have got 4 runners here. Gary's got a couple in and Dar's got a runner. Lee's got a runner, and later on the day Michael Lund's got a runner. So Lund boys all training here at Dubbo, all former jockeys. Power Shadow and Judge Smales will be the last 2 to come forward. Burrito the inside alongside of Spinning Yard. Zen Detain. We'll just have a quick look at the tote screen, and Hands Off at 4:40 is the favourite at the present moment on the New South Wales TAB. They've still got to get over 1 jump at Casterton in Victoria, and so as soon as they complete that race they'll go here at Dubbo, sponsored by the Morse Group. One to come in, Judge Smales, just being held back, and it's about to go forward. Half Moon Rising won the steeplechase race down in Victoria, and there's 1 to come in here at Dubbo, and that's Judge Smales. So here we see the last one coming up, Judge Smales, who's drawn wide. So Judge Smales being lit up. I think he's being lit up now. Coming up to an outside gate, in fact the outside gate, and Judge Smales is set and they're ready to go here for race 3. Lund brothers from Dubbo, Gary, Lee and Dar have each got runners here. Gary's in fact got 2 runners. Another brother Mick's got a runner later on. The red light's on, stand by. It's about 5 here in the dark blue and the pale blue colours. They're racing now. Burrito got away well. Spinning Yarns, Detain. Hands Off was 4th, then Power Shadow tumbling after. Princess Joanne was deep. Followed then by Sutton Express. Union Pacific is back along the inside. Being joined on the outside there by Judge Smale, by Nectan Secret. Then came Judge Smales. Imagination's getting a long way back. Grassy Knolls is also well out of its ground, and Woolaware was last of all. Detain takes over as they sweep off the back. Spinning Yarns is second at the 800. Tumbling after was third, then Burrito 4th. Power Shadow was over on the inside there. One on its outside there was Princess Johan. Union Pacific out very deep. Nectan Secret. It's about 4 wide. Just inside it was Judge Smales, followed then by Sutton Express, Imagination, Grassy Knolls, and Woolaware was last. The 10 leads from tumbling after. Power Shadows coming at them quickly on the outside, followed then by Judge Smales working home all right. Further out then was Hands Off, Nectan Secret. Even wider on the track there was Woolaware, but it's back near the tail. Judge Smales had raced up and hit the lead over Power Shadow. Detained Burrito through along the fence. Imagination. Hands Off is coming home well now. Judge Smales in front. Hands Off and Imagination, but Judge Smales has won from either Imagination or Hands Off. Power Shadow 4th. Then Detained Burrito, Sutton Express, Grassy Knolls. A break of 3 or 4 lengths back then came Princess Johan. The next one in there was Nectan Secret. Spinning Yarns followed in there by Union Pacific, Woolaware, and tumbling after. Judge Smales, hard ridden by Glenn Lynch, has held on to win here from either Imagination or Hands Off. Judge Smales 8 should pay $12.20 and $3.60. One of two runners trained by Gary Lunn from Dubbo, waiting for the full numbers to go up here. After the running of race 3, pretty close go for the second placing here between Imagination and Hands Off. But Judge Smales, Brown Gelding 5 by Honours List out of Naz Princess, raced by T. Bullen and MJ Milford. Glenn Minch, the rider, and we stand by for the number to go, the numbers to be semaphore here. Yep. 8, 15, 3 and 2. 8, 15, 3 and 2, is that right? 8, 15, 3 and 2. 1 by a half neck. 117.69. 8, 15, 3 and 2. Number 8 being the winner here. Number 8, and that's Judge Smales, trained by Gary Lunn, ridden by Glenn Lynch. Good job too, because it came from the outside gate. Second place went to number 15, Imagination, trained by Seth Hodgson at Canamble, ridden by Jeff Penza. Third to number 2, 3 ran third, Hands Off, trained by Peter Eggleston at Broadmeadow, ridden by Robert Thompson, and fourth was number 2, Power Shadow. 8, 15, 3 and 2, a length by a half neck, 117.69. Race 4, the Hartwig's Trucks of Dubbo, benchmark 55. Severe Alarm replaces Phelan Free Out on number 1, Hydrophilic. So S Alarm on number 1, Hydrophilic. And race 4 is time to go at 2:45.